Okay, thank you very much. So good morning or afternoon, I don't know. In Georgia, we have afternoon now. I think you have morning there. So thank you very much for joining me today. And as they presented me, I'm Tamta Kvinikadze. I'm the Deputy Director of Construction College Construct 2, and I want to introduce you to the masonry and plastering vocational program at Construction College Construct 2. Just to mention beforehand, this program is the vital response to the growing need for skilled professionals in the Georgian construction sector. Overall, the next 20 minutes, I will show you who are as an institution, who we are as an institution, and why this program matters, how it's structured, and most importantly, how it benefits students, business, and wider community. Let me begin to have a brief introduction of our college. Maybe we have other participants from the previous meeting. So I want to introduce the Construction College Construct 2, which was founded in 2017 on the basis of public-private partnership between BK Construction as one of the biggest construction company in Georgia, and the Ministry of Education, Science and Youth of Georgia. This partnership model has been the foundation of our success. It connects education directly with the labor market. We are located in Zestaponi. It's our mission to make this region as a hub of vocational education in Georgia. Zestaponi is not in the main cities in Georgia. It's in the middle of Georgia, and it's on the connection way to the west and eastern Georgia. The college can train up 600 students at the same time throughout the year. Even more students take part through short-term programs. Another important detail is the language of instruction. Most of our formal programs are only in Georgian, and we also organize some trainings and extracurricular activities in English, which gives our students an additional advantage in today's labor market. Our infrastructure combines theoretical classroom and practical places and laboratories. This allows students to apply knowledge directly in practice, which is the core principle of vocational education. What means business educational partnership in masonry and plastering, and why we decide to create this specific program in masonry and plastering. The construction sector in Georgia faces a serious shortage of skilled workers. Many projects, as in Europe, I think in every country there is the shortage of skilled workers in construction field. Many projects are slowed down because the workforce doesn't have the practical qualification required. At the same time, traditional academic pathways usually focuses on theory, and vocational education and vocational training is often overlooked. As a result, there is a gap between industry needs and workforce skills. Our main objective is to bridge this gap by creating business educational partnerships that bring real industry practice into the classroom and at the same time bring students directly into the construction projects. What is the main key of success of this program? We are organizing the program so that after finishing here in the college, the theory and the practice, the students directly go to this practical sites and they are doing all the work by themselves. One of the strongest features of our program is internship opportunity at BK Construction. As I have already mentioned, BK Construction is one of our founders and we have the close connection with them. So in the creation of the program and in the choosing of the students and in every step of the program, BK Construction is involved as a partner and as another main factor of organizing this program. During their studies, students leave the classroom and enter the real construction sites where they gain hands-on experience in masonry, plastering, and other related trades. The internship has several benefits. First, it allows students to bridge the gap between classroom learning and real industry practice. Second, it helps them develop practical skills and safe working conditions according to the professional standards. And third, students are guided by mentors, experienced professionals from BK Construction, who share their knowledge, support students, and evaluate their progress. Through this approach, students not only learn construction techniques, but also teamwork, workflow organization, and even aspects of project management. This means that after finishing this program, students are well already known to not only to their mentors, but the whole company. So after finishing this this studying, they are given the workplace directly. So we are not announcing for the students who want only to study. We're announcing programs that for the students who want directly to be involved in working conditions. So this is the main key of the success of this program. Our program is not static. The construction industry is constantly evaluating, so our curriculum is constantly updating to reflect new technologies, methods, and standards. We also invite guest lecturers and organize workshops by industry professionals. These sessions cover advanced skills such as specialized plastering techniques or modern masonry finishes. In addition, we have mentoring programs where individual students or groups are prepared with professionals who guide them in skill development and career planning. Students also benefit from excursions to active construction sites, factories, and industry events. These experiences expose them to reveal world practices and help them build professional networks. Finally, our alumni and business network ensure that graduates stay connected with companies and professionals in the field, creating continuous opportunities to employment and further development. And to tell, and I want to highlight what's the benefits of this cooperation model for all stakeholders have. For students, they acquire job-ready skills in masonry and plastering. They improve their employment opportunities, and in many cases, they receive financial support throughout stipends or scholarships. For educational institutions like ours, the curriculum becomes more relevant and practical. We strengthen relationship with local businesses and we attract more students who are really interested in vocational training. And for businesses, what's the benefit for businesses this kind of model has? They have gained access to a pool of trained and certified workers. They demonstrate their commitment to local development, and they increase their brand recognition in industry leaders and support education. To say some words about the program, just some technical overview of the program. The program leads to state certificate and completion and industry recognized credential and professional authorization issued by National Center for Educational Quality Enhancement. It's fully aligned with the European Qualification Framework Level 3, which means our graduates receive recognition that is comparable with European standards. The structure of the program includes 400 hours of internship and 202 hours of theoretical and practical study in the classroom. Altogether, it's 24 credits. This combination ensures that graduates are not only knowledgeable, but also ready to work immediately at the construction sector. Just to say some words about the learning outcomes. At the end of the program, graduates are expected to achieve a number of specific learning outcomes. I want to mention that we are not only giving the certificate, but we are also giving them the paper on which there is detailed description of the learning outcomes, because it's very important to have this kind of paper with the certificate. The main learning outcomes are applying construction norms and safety regulations. This is very important for the kind of workers. Understanding and reading construction drawings. Identifying building elements and calculating wall volumes, constructing walls with heavy and light concrete blocks, building external walls and partitions with aerated blocks, applying plastering with simple and complex mortars, creating door and window openings with professional accuracy, installing floor creeds both horizontally and with slopes, and finally checking the quality of completed work and correcting defects. With these outcomes, graduates are not only skilled tradespeople, but also quality conscious professionals who can contribute immediately to the workforce. In the conclusion, I want to mention that masonry and plastering program at Construct2 is more than just a training course. It's a partnership between education and the industry, and a platform for students to build real careers. And we have very many success stories in this direction. And it's not only contributes to BK construction, but it's the regional development in Zestaponi and beyond Zestaponi. Throughout this program, students gain valuable skills, businesses find qualified workers, and the community grows stronger. Thank you very much for your attention. And this is our contact details if you need it. And I'm happy to take your questions now.
Thank you very much, Tamta. Thank you for the great presentation. Any questions? While you are thinking about the questions, I have one. And Tamta, you also involve in education and industry partnership, also public and policy level is very much involved. And what is the role and how the policy is involved? Is what kind of support and how do you see it? And yeah.
Yeah, I want to start from the beginning. When in 2017 the construction college construct was established, the main stakeholder and the main supporter of our college was the regional government, who wanted to have a very, very developed institution in the region. So they are the one who supports us beyond our founders, the BK Construction and the Ministry of Education. The local government is very much involved in developing the college, and they support in giving the right information to the right people. As you know, or maybe you don't have the information, vocational education is not very popular in Georgia. So we are facing several difficulties in taking the people to the programs. So in this direction, a lot of supporters we have, but the main supporter is the local government, who asks us to present our college, present the opportunities we have in every their meetings what they have with the local people, and we are taking these opportunities, and we are involved in every meeting they have, and we are giving the information to them people that we have this kind of chance. It's like very, very important for Georgian people, because we have a lot of job seekers in our job market, and we really give them the opportunity to have a real and good job. But the construction sector itself, not only vocational education, but construction, to say the main problem is the vocational education, because the people don't want to be involved in vocational education. It's not popular. The higher education is popular than vocational education, but the direction of construction field, they see that it's very difficult, it's not easy, and they don't want to be involved in this direction. But the government, the ministry, the other supporters, we are doing everything to put the people on the right side. So they are supporting very much.
Great, very interesting, and great example actually how the ministry is also trying to support competitiveness of the regional industry in the right way, because we see the higher education is now, for example, in Austria, people in the higher education have more risk of poverty compared to the vocational education and training. So this is also changing, and the environment is changing, economies is changing, and upskilling and reskilling is so important. And it's great to see that the policy is also supporting that.